Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Intervention. I apologize, it's been a while. Excuse my eyes. uh, I don't know why it's glowing a bit. But anyway, as you all know, I'm here in the Philippines and it's in lockdown. We're not allowed to leave our house and go out. If ever we were to do grocery and buy our needs and things like that, only one person, in the house can go out and get. And of course, they're doing temperature checking and making sure nobody has fever. But yeah, it's in lockdown. Yesterday, I believe it was on the news that there's a few tourist people from Germany and other countries that had to return flight. They chose to return back to their country. But as for me, I'm choosing to stay here. I want to stay with my twin, and I've been going through a lot of awakening from the past 2 nights. I just wanted to let you guys know that this virus is really to awaken soul's humanity. It's to awaken, people's hearts, and to awaken them to a higher vibration of love, a higher vibration of your soul's purpose. And one of your soul's purpose, everyone's soul's purpose, really is to be in high vibration. And the only way for that to happen is circumstances like this. What are you going to do when the whole world is in chaos? What are you going to do when there's something that you can't prevent from happening? You can try, but eventually a lot of people will be infected. A lot of people will be exposed to it. It's inevitable. And I'm not saying that to be negative. I'm saying it it's real. It's reality. Make sure that everyone is in high vibration. Of course, not everybody is going to be in a high vibrational state of mind, or they're not going to awaken to their higher purpose. But regardless of that, you are in this world because you have a purpose. And it does not matter if you're a light worker or a twin. You're here for a reason. And I do wish and pray that all of you awaken to your purpose while you're here. But aside from that, I've been having spiritual awakening very deep, very, very deep. I've been astral projecting, been coming in and out of my body. And I am aware now that there are many of me. When we're reaching 5D, you can do many things, and you realize many things of parts of who you are. Especially when you're in union with your twin, you awaken to your powers, you awaken to your spiritual gifts, and it's more of peace and order. It's more of bringing peace and order here in this world. And it doesn't matter if it's through, physical 3D or 5D or behind closed doors. If you're dealing with spirits. 2 nights ago, I awoken to my spiritual gifts, and we have a higher purpose in this world. The angels that we have beside us, they're more of observers, okay? They will intervene when it is needed to intervene, but they are morely there to observe you, to observe your, growth, your spiritual awakenings, your but they're there. They're there to protect you, and I have awakened to the main reason why I am here. Many spirits who have chosen to stay in this world, many of them have not been, I can say, there's no order. There's no order of what is still right or wrong, what you should and shouldn't do. And it's unfortunate that there's nobody in that spiritual world who's assigned to basically tell them, no, you're not supposed to do that. And it's really, I would say honestly, in my way of, in all my beings, it's frustrating. Okay, you have children who have passed away and who remain to be, ghosts, and of course you can't see them if you don't have your third eye open. But I personally, I was so angry. 2 nights ago, because we have my bedroom has a sliding glass door, okay? And everybody knows, when you have any kind of glass in your room, it's an entrance, okay? It's a door. It's a door through the spiritual world. I have 2. So anyway, as I continue what happened 2 nights ago, which I'm being guided to share this to all of you, because there's a message here that I would want all spiritual light workers to be aware when you're dealing with spirits, okay? There are spirits who don't have discipline. They have fear of nothing. They're so used to coming in and out, coming into this world, and coming out, coming in the spiritual world. It's like, it's nothing. And you have spirits who take advantage of that. They take advantage of people. They love to scare people. They love to entertain, however they do. You have perverted spirits who just love to stare at you. There's no set of rules. There's no boundaries. And that makes me angry. Two nights ago, I spoke to them, and there was many of them. It could fill up a whole crowd. Like, if it's the kind of crowd where convention center, it could fill up a convention center. Honestly, there was so many of them, and there's these kids who constantly do this. They come in and out of that entrance, and I was very disappointed. Very. All of you know that I and my twin are incarnated angels here. There's a higher purpose why we are here. Yes, I am here to help and assist Twin Flames, because you are part of lifting your vibration high, as we enter to, continue to ascend. And I know most of you, I can feel, are ascending to 5D. And that includes astral projecting. You've been astral projecting. You've been communicating, probably having all these, awakenings of you, different parts of you, to be specific. A lot of us have different We have different selves that we have brought with us, you know, through reincarnating and reincarnating. But I'm not going to get into that in this video. This is morely about how do you deal when you know that there are spirits in your home. Okay? Now, they very much know who I and my twin are. For example, I'm gonna share to you guys what really happened, okay? I was sleeping, my twin was sleeping. There was an entity who you cannot see. Not even spirits can see what this entity is, okay? It's completely invisible. And this entity is very much used to causing people to forget, have dementia, have, you know, Alzheimer's and things like that, which this entity was the very much cause of why my grandmother died the way that she did. So yes, I'm very angry, okay? And when I was asleep, my body, our spirit body, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, but our higher selves is in us, okay? Even when we're sleeping. When we're sleeping, our higher selves will intervene when it is needed, and I have been constantly saying this to all of you. You have to say to yourselves that you allow your higher self to intervene when it is needed. And why do I say that? It's for protection. You are giving your higher self permission, you know, to intervene, because again, we live in this earth, and this earth has free will, okay? So my higher self, oh my goodness, grabbed that entity by the neck, okay, and literally, because the glass closet doors was facing me, okay, that's how it's, you know, architecturally made. You know, everyone behind that glass, you know, all of the spirits behind that glass in that spirit world could see, you know, what's happening in my room, what's happening to me. And they came out of that door, and I was just angry. I was so angry. Up till this day, the spirits know very much I'm not someone that takes these things lightly, okay? There are rules that need to be followed, and as angels, we don't like to take things serious all the time, but when it comes to peace, order, and following what's right, we're very much strict, okay? I don't like spirits who are so used to doing what they want to do just because nobody sees them. I don't agree to that. And I don't care whether you are a demon or of any kind of entity. You will not want to face me. That night, I spoke to them all. And I want to share this because a lot of Twin Flames has this gift. And it's part of my mission to assist and guide you all. So, as you all know, Twin Flames share one light, right? Who carries the light? That's the Divine Feminine. All Divine Feminines have the light here in your chest, okay? And within that light is your flame. You can choose to carry that light. You can choose to hold that light in your hand. And that has powers. it has spiritual powers. You can do whatever you want. Okay? I can honestly say highly, highly powerful. Okay? Especially when you're in union with your twin, spiritually, and very much so. I know that because when I projected out of my body to grab this entity from the neck, I was angry because this entity wanted to harm my divine masculine, and I'm not gonna allow that. Okay, not right now. I mean, not ever, because here's the thing. There are entities and spirits who take advantage of twin flames who are not fully awake. They made a mistake thinking that I and my twin are normal. We're not. We're higher beings. And I am not someone you want to face in regards to things like that. I am not someone you want to face in regards to if you are an entity, I will toy with you as the same as how you toy with others, regardless if it's spirit, regardless if it's a human. I will toy with you, and I'm very good at it. If you are a spirit and you are in my presence, you will respect my space, and you will respect my body. You are not allowed to touch me, my twin, or be in my space without my permission. I'm very, very strict in regards to things like this, because there are many spirits who do not know how to give respect, and it aggravates me. Why? Because if you don't have respect, then that means you really are so used to doing whatever the hell you want to do. But not on my watch. Not on my watch. And I can care less if you are a child who is a spirit. I will teach you boundaries. And 2 nights ago, I spoke to them. And that is when I realized my powers. I know. I know what you're feeling, spirit or human. I know what you're feeling. The only one that I'm having a challenge with is my twin. But aside from that, you can be miles away. I can do many things to you. And here's the thing. Being an incarnated angel, those of you who might bump into this, if you're an earth angel, mystic angel, you are here to bring order in the spirit world. Why? Your purpose here is not so much of humans. No, you leave that to our other angels who are here. Your purpose as an earth angel, as a mystic angel, as a hybrid, as an incarnated angel, your purpose here is more of bringing peace and order to all spirits who come in and out into this world. That is your purpose. Okay? You have to know how to walk. You have to know how to go about before stepping into something. And 2 nights ago, I've awoken to my higher divine femininity. And also my spiritual powerful gifts as an angel. And I will tell you right now, I am not someone, no, you want to toy with. And why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this because a lot of you are in that process. You're in that process of awakening. And many of you have been starting probably having these dreams. Again, astral projecting. I'm with you, okay? Again, not all of us are the same, but as twin flames or as incarnated angels, you are very much aware. You would not be guided to my channel if you are not, okay? And you probably have awakened to a bit of a knowledge of who you are, what you are. At this point, there is no spiritual being who is not awakened at this point. You are already awakened to who you are, what you are. If you're still at that point where you don't know what you are, then it is time. It means that it is the time that you are not meant to. Okay? And that has a lot to do with your higher self. Why? Because your higher self knows who you are. Your higher self knows you the most. What's best for you. Okay? It's not so much of the divine, because the divine has already given you everything. The divine has already blessed you with everything, and it's your power. You're in your own power. And how do you awaken to your own power? Again, that's spiritual growth. How have you awakened to your spiritual growth? How in depth are you in regards to your spirituality? Many of you just choose this as entertainment. I'm sorry, but I can care less about subscribers. I can care less about all other things. This is not entertainment. This is real. Very real. Okay? You're not going to be brought here to my channel because I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want others to waste my time, because time is precious. That is why we are here. We're here to change things. And again, my mission here with my twin, our mission is more into honestly the dead, spirits who take advantage, spirits who have no discipline. So yes, I deal with a lot of them. I don't fear anything. If you are a witch, or if you are whatever, and you feel the need that you want to put a curse on me or what, I will tell you right now, it will come back to you 5 times. Because at this point in time, I don't like playing. I'm not in the mood to play. And many of you who have spiritual gifts, you use it to play. I don't. I take it very seriously. So, to any of you that you know there are spirits in your home, I'm already commanding you. You tell them to respect your space. Why? Because they will answer to me. And each one of you are connected to me. because you wouldn't be guided to me.